Hey guys, welcome back to Judas David and welcome back to the series 17 countries in 17 days. Today I'm talking about a country that I had such an amazing time in, and that is Monaco. Now I'm just going to be mostly telling you guys about my experience there. I was only there for like a day trip, unfortunately, in my trip to Europe, but that trip was amazing. Let's talk about it. Now first of all, Monaco is kind of right between Italy and France. But I want to get into this. So when we first showed up there, I had already known about the place a lot because I am a big car fan. If you guys don't know, I'm like a fanatic. I know about all the fancy cars and stuff like that. And Monaco hosts the Grand Prix race for F1 cars every year. And not only that, it's just like a really good spot. It's like a heaven for supercars. So like all the cars that are worth millions of dollars, we saw them all there. So the very first thing I noticed driving up was me recording things out the window, recording really expensive cars, and I'm gonna show you guys a lot of the pictures of them, but yeah, they're so cool for me. Now we actually didn't do too much more there. We kind of walked around and got a nice little view. It's like kind of a big bay, so it's like this shape. When we walked from here to over here, there's a famous casino and hotel where all the cars go and park outside of it, and like they have like a valet and stuff. One of the cars there was worth like at least $4 million. It was some crazy rare like Aston Martin or something like that. We also saw, again, for all the car fans out there, we saw multiple Bugattis like parked in parking garages, and just everywhere you looked, there's Lamborghinis, every car you can imagine, and it was so cool. We even saw like a bunch of them driving, and we saw some nice bikes as well. We walked into the little old town, so across from the hotel and casino, that's where all the action is. And there's actually a racetrack that goes across like a lot of this area of Monaco, and like it's really cool. I'll show you a map of it. It just goes around the whole city, and they set it up when it's race time. And we actually walked on some of it, and maybe we even drove through it. There's a famous tunnel that all the F1 cars race through, and we walked in the tunnel and we did some car spotting there. That was so cool. But we walked to the other side, away from there. It was about an hour walk, maybe 30 minutes, around there. And we found some food in the little old town and some little cool shops. Now, again, we didn't do much else than that. It was mostly just us going crazy over all the cars. So this video is a bit shorter and not a lot to hear about, but it was very pretty. If I didn't tell you, there's beautiful water, really nice yachts and stuff as well, of course, in the nice water. So it looked super cool together. But I'm gonna show you guys a bunch of pictures and videos for the rest of this video. And for all you cars guys, I highly recommend you stick around. And after this though, definitely wait for the next country, because it's, again, another amazing country I have a lot to say about, and I'm so excited to tell you guys about. So for now, thanks for watching. Bye.